Our world is teeming with life, much of it invisible to the naked eye. These tiny organisms, though unseen, play a monumental role in the grand tapestry of life. They are everywhere, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, and even within our own bodies. These microscopic entities, including bacteria and viruses, are engaged in a constant dance of interaction and competition. This dance is not just a random occurrence, but a highly organized and complex series of events that dictate the survival and evolution of these organisms. Understanding these microorganisms is crucial for safeguarding our health and appreciating the delicate balance of life on Earth. Scientists spend countless hours peering through microscopes, unraveling the mysteries of these tiny beings. Their discoveries have led to breakthroughs in medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. While often associated with disease, bacteria and viruses play surprisingly diverse roles in our world, many of which are beneficial and even essential to our survival. For instance, the bacteria in our gut help us digest food and synthesize essential vitamins. Similarly, viruses can be used in gene therapy to treat genetic disorders. The study of these minute life forms opens a window into the fundamental processes of life itself. By examining how bacteria and viruses replicate, interact, and evolve, we gain a deeper understanding of biological principles that apply to all living organisms. By understanding their biology, we gain insights into our own bodies, the environment, and the intricate web of life that connects us all. This knowledge helps us develop new treatments for diseases, create sustainable agricultural practices, and even combat climate change by understanding microbial roles in carbon cycling. This exploration into the unseen world begins with a closer look at two of its most prominent inhabitants, bacteria and viruses. These tiny warriors, though often overlooked, are at the forefront of scientific research, driving innovations that shape our future. As we delve deeper into their world, we uncover the profound impact they have on our lives and the planet. Bacteria are single-celled organisms, classified as prokaryotes. This means they lack a true nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles found in more complex cells. Despite their simplicity, bacteria are incredibly diverse and adaptable, thriving in environments ranging from the depths of the ocean to the human gut. Some bacteria are beneficial, playing crucial roles in our bodies and the environment. For example, found in yogurt aids in digestion and helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome. Other bacteria, however, are pathogenic, meaning they can cause disease. One such example is a bacterium responsible for pneumonia and other infections. Unlike bacteria, viruses are not considered living organisms. They exist in a sort of biological limbo, lacking the cellular machinery necessary for independent life. A virus is essentially a packet of genetic material, either DNA or RNA, encased in a protein coat. Viruses cannot reproduce on their own. Instead, they invade the cells of a living host, hijacking the host's cellular machinery to replicate themselves. This often results in damage to the host cell and can lead to disease. The influenza virus, for example, infects cells in the respiratory system, causing the familiar symptoms of the flu. Section 4, a tale of two microbes, comparing the contenders. Bacteria and viruses, though both microscopic, differ greatly in their structure, reproduction, and impact on health. These differences are fundamental to understanding how they interact with their environments and hosts. Bacteria are single-celled organisms with their own DNA, capable of independent reproduction. They have a complex cell structure, including a cell wall, cell membrane, and various internal components that allow them to thrive in diverse environments. Viruses, on the other hand, are much smaller and simpler, lacking the cellular machinery for independent life. They consist of genetic material, either DNA or RNA, encased in a protein coat and sometimes a lipid envelope. Reproduction also differs significantly. Bacteria reproduce asexually, typically through binary fission, where a single cell divides into two identical daughter cells. This process allows for rapid population growth under favorable conditions, leading to colonies that can be seen with the naked eye. Viruses, however, require a host cell to replicate. They cannot reproduce on their own and must hijack the cellular machinery of a host organism to produce new virus particles. They inject their genetic material into the host cell, forcing it to produce more viruses. This process often leads to the destruction of the host cell, releasing new viruses to infect additional cells. Both bacteria and viruses can cause disease, but their mechanisms differ. Bacterial infections can range from mild to severe and are often treated with antibiotics, which target specific bacterial structures or functions. Bacteria often produce toxins that damage host cells, leading to symptoms such as fever, inflammation, and tissue damage. In contrast, viruses directly disrupt cellular function through replication, causing cell death and triggering immune responses. Understanding these differences is crucial for developing effective treatments. While antibiotics can be effective against bacterial infections, they're useless against viruses. Antiviral medications and vaccines are essential tools in the fight against viral diseases. The history of medicine is filled with examples of how understanding the nature of these microbes has led to breakthroughs in treatment and prevention. From the development of penicillin to the creation of the polio vaccine, our knowledge of bacteria and viruses has saved countless lives. Today, global health organizations and researchers continue to study these pathogens to develop new strategies for combating infectious diseases. Public education and vaccination programs play a vital role in preventing the spread of both bacterial and viral infections. By practicing good hygiene, staying informed, and getting vaccinated, we can protect ourselves and our communities from the harmful effects of these microscopic contenders. The battle against bacteria and viruses is ongoing, but with knowledge and vigilance, we can stay one step ahead. Section 5. Bacteria not always the bad guys. While some bacteria are associated with disease, many play vital roles in our world. In the human gut, beneficial bacteria aid in digestion, synthesize vitamins, and help protect against harmful pathogens. Beyond our bodies, bacteria are essential for maintaining a healthy environment. They decompose organic matter, recycle nutrients, and play a crucial role in the nitrogen cycle, making nitrogen available to plants. Bacteria are also used in various industrial processes, including food production, wastewater treatment, and the production of antibiotics. Section 6. Viruses beyond the realm of disease. While often viewed through the lens of disease, viruses also play beneficial roles in our world. They are increasingly being used in gene therapy, delivering therapeutic genes to target cells. Phage therapy, which uses viruses to target and destroy specific bacteria, is gaining traction as an alternative to antibiotics. Viruses are also essential components of vaccines, training our immune systems to recognize and fight off specific pathogens. In the environment, viruses help regulate populations of bacteria and other organisms, maintaining ecological balance. Furthermore, viruses serve as valuable tools in scientific research, providing insights into cellular processes and the evolution of life itself. Section 7. Understanding the microscopic, a key to health. The microscopic world of bacteria and viruses is a complex and fascinating one. These tiny entities, invisible to the naked eye, play a significant role in our lives, often in ways we might not even realize. While some of these microbes pose threats to our health, many others are beneficial and even essential for life as we know it. For instance, the human gut is home to trillions of bacteria that aid in digestion, synthesize vitamins, and protect against harmful pathogens. Understanding the differences between bacteria and viruses, their mechanisms of action, and how they interact with their hosts is fundamental. Bacteria are single-celled organisms that can thrive in various environments, while viruses are much smaller and require a host cell to replicate. This knowledge is crucial for developing effective treatments for infectious diseases. Scientists around the world are constantly researching to find new ways to combat bacterial infections and viral outbreaks, leading to the development of antibiotics, antivirals, and vaccines. This knowledge also empowers us to appreciate the intricate balance of the microbial world. Microbes play a vital role in natural processes such as decomposition, nutrient cycling, and even climate regulation. By harnessing the power of these tiny entities, we can develop innovative solutions for human health and the environment. Biotechnological advancements are enabling us to use microbes for purposes like bioremediation, where they help clean up environmental pollutants, and in agriculture, where they promote plant growth and health. As we delve deeper into the unseen world, Using advanced imaging tools and molecular techniques, we uncover the intricate details of microorganisms and their interactions. We gain a greater understanding of ourselves and the planet we call home. This deeper insight not only enhances our knowledge but also fosters a sense of wonder and respect for the delicate balance of life on Earth.